an offence.
So, where can we find the armory?
This guy perhaps?
Well, judging from the stand.
Now here's a sight. I hear tell there was an elf come to visit. Word of you has spread like a beard on fire. Never seen an elf before. Had no idea your kind could be so fierce. But I hear you hit the enemy hard. Well done. So, how can I help you today?
So it's
Ooh! I want to know that.
Dwarves can be a secretive folk, especially when they guard a valuable secret. Could it be that you found mithril here?
Hoy! We've no such wealth as mithril here. Not that I haven't dreamt of finding a vein of true silver. I work iron and a bit of ordinary silver or gold. A few gems here and there. Mostly we hide to escape the notice of the dragons. Bad blood between dwarves and dragons, as well you know. And then there's all the orcs. Ah, but I dream of a day when we could trade for finer goods. I've been working on a silver belt studded with crystal, with a special mount for the gem I crave above all others. The gem that comes from no mine.
What sort of gem would that be?
Pearls! The most perfect and beautiful of precious things. How they glimmer and gleam. I've hoarded a small handful of white pearls, but even those won't satisfy me for this belt. My dream of perfection is nothing less than the fabled Black Pearl. I've heard rumor of them, but I fear I'll never see one.
That odor, is that your beard burning?
Well, hard to be a smith without getting a few sparks in your beard. What do you expect when you're working with a hammer and forging hot metal? They've taken to calling me Burry Birdbeard. Used to have a beard down to my belt. Well, shorter is safer. Long as you keep a bucket of water handy, there's nothing to worry about.
How great are your skills as a smith?
I'm no braggart, but I'll put my skills up against any smith, dwarf, elf, or man. You may think I don't know much, being set apart from others of my craft. But I'll tell you a little secret.
I don't know shit.
All the way to the smiths that worked
Imagine that
the
was the
great elven
secret.
smith, Celebrimbor himself. In the
Oh!
days of ancient Erigian, there was a great friendship.
You should
between
know
elves
that
and
name.
dwarves. We've passed down skills.
The maker of
from
the
time.
rings.
I know
Celebrimbor.
runes of power and other secrets that give my weapons and armor a hidden strength you'll not find elsewhere. You won't complain about my work.
Wow, well that's something to definitely...
So anyways, can I have my repairs now? No!
You speak of Celebrimbor, the ringmaker?
None was a greater craftsman of jewels and forging of metals than Celebrimbor, who was Lord of Erigian. Close friend he was to Narvi, the great stone master, and to my grandsires. He even made 7 rings of power for the dwarves. It was Celebrimbor who knew that Sauron had betrayed the elves by making 1 ring. He heard the enemy declare himself master over all. He was killed in the first war against Sauron, and many of his secrets were lost. Narvi and his kin were lost as well. Only one of my ancestors escaped to carry the tale. So it's been told from grandsire to me.
Erigian fell long before I was born. What do you know of it?
The lore passed down from me grandsires is little enough. That Erigian lay west of the Misty Mountains near Moria. That the elves of Erigian were of a kind known as Noldor, and were clever craftsmen. The Noldor didn't know in the beginning that Sauron was evil. Sauron came to Erigian and taught them how to forge rings of power. But after Sauron was revealed, he invaded Erigian and destroyed it. Nearly 5,000 years ago, that was. Doubt there's much left of the place now. But Sauron's fixing to do the same thing all over again. Even here in the far north.
Alright, it looks like I can't offer to help with the belt, annoyingly.
Hmm.
Oh well. So.
Let's see what needs repair. Definitely that.
For some reason, my staff seems to be pretty resilient.
That definitely needs repairing.
Before I go and repair anything, I'm going to go and look for a shop. If it requires talking, then I'll wait. Okay. You done with your repairs?
Yep.
You're a strange-looking creature. You must be the elf I've been hearing about. You look like a stiff wind could blow you over. But I suppose appearances can be deceiving. Are you here to buy something?
Rude?
I've an excellent stock of the best Nordenbad craftwork, so speak up. Time's a-wasting.
Okay. I'm going to annoy you by talking to you.
You must need to travel far afield to find trade.
We've had a rough time of it here, I won't deny it. Mostly we managed some trade with the Bjornings, the men who live down south of us in the Vales of the Anduin. They've good use for our metalwork, and they bring us foodstuffs in return. Otherwise, there'd be mushrooms for breakfast, mushrooms for lunch, and mushrooms for dinner. You wouldn't believe how many ways we've learned to cook mushrooms. That's enough jabbering. If you're not going to buy something, let me get back to my work.
No.
Are you always this cheerful?
Well, let's see. We've got an orc army growing, a dragon hungry for dwarf snacks, and one of Sauron's lieutenants making threats. Pardon me while I break out in a song and dance. Now see here, I need to do some business. So how's about you buy something before I get downright grumpy?
Goran sent me to you. He said I should speak with you to receive a token of his gratitude.
Yes, yes. He may have mentioned it to me. It was rather too generous of him. Not that I don't appreciate what you did, but how does he expect me to increase our wealth by giving our best work away? Well, here you go. Take your pick.
Okay.